Today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make these keto white chocolate raspberry muffins. Hey guys, welcome back to Low Carb with Jennifer. We are making some super delicious white chocolate raspberry muffins. And you might be thinking, how in the world can you make white chocolate raspberry muffins keto? And that's because we are going to be using Lily's white chocolate chips, and raspberries are perfectly fine on keto in moderation. And with only a couple of raspberries per muffin, don't worry about it, please. So we're gonna get started. I've already got my oven preheated, and I have my muffin tin here with liners, and we've sprayed the inside of the liners. I've got a big mixing bowl here with my almond flour in it. This is 2.5 cups of almond flour. And the almond flour I like to use is Blue Diamond brand. Let me show you what that looks like. Here it is. This is my most favorite almond flour. This isn't sponsored or anything. But I always get comments, how do I make my keto baked goods not taste gritty, because almond flour is gritty? And I really think that it's just the almond flour that you're using. You want to use something that is finely sifted like this. But anyway, I find this on Amazon, so I'll link to it in the shopper icon. So now we want to get our dry ingredients together. So this is 2.5 cups of almond flour. I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, kosher salt, and 1/2 cup of granulated keto-friendly sweetener. I like to use Lakanto. So we're gonna mix all of that up, our dry ingredients. So now let's add our wet. We've got 3 beaten eggs, 8 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. And another question I get a lot is, can I use sour cream instead of Greek yogurt? Yeah, you can, yes, definitely. But I want to let you know that Greek yogurt actually has the same amount of carbs as sour cream, and it's a lot less calories. So I would suggest using Greek yogurt. We're also gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So that's our batter, our basic muffin batter. This is the muffin. If you could put anything in this batter, you could put chocolate chips, you could put blueberries, but today we're going to put white chocolate chips and raspberries. So now we're going to add 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips and stir those in. You want to stir those in before you stir in the raspberries. And now we're going to gently fold in 1 cup of raspberries. You don't want to scoop out your batter and then put the raspberries in, because then they will sink. I mean, you could, but they're just not as pretty. They won't puff up. But you really want to gently fold these in. They will break a little bit, and it will just make your batter even prettier. Okay, we got our raspberries just folded in. So now we've got 1/4 cup scooper. I love these things to scoop out muffins and cookies. I use a different one for cookies, but this is the one that I use for keto biscuits as well. So now we're just going to scoop each of our muffins out evenly. Okay, we've got our muffins all scooped out. They're ready for the oven now. These are gonna bake in a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. We'll check them after about 20 minutes. And they go. Okay, our muffins are out of the oven, and they look so good. So let's see the inside. Ooh, look at all those raspberries. Now let's try it. Try a bite. Oh, those are so good. You can really taste the richness of the white chocolate chips. They're so good, but not too overpowering. We made these with 1 cup of chocolate chips initially, and it was way too much. But 1/2 cup is the perfect amount. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure you check out this recipe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.